We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Tonight we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldrich joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, "I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him." Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Collins. Jones is out there with Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Irving. And it's Powell in at the 5. Now, here is Irving. Drains the three-pointer.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Jones drives in. Shoots over Doncic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5 now.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Johnson. He's covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Tries it from the top of the key. Johnson's shot is off. And seeing Manu is a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Pass to Sohan. And here is Johnson over Green. San Antonio again missing. Powell, the pass to Irving. From inside, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Johnson. Will it go? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
First one falls for him. And you know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 9. The pass to Sohan. Over to the wing. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic passes to Powell. Collins with some nice D.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Offensive rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Green. Now here's McDermott.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Passes it to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And so Wood will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Hardaway kicks to Wood. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got 14 points.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the deep.
Back to Graham. High post shot. The Mavericks pull it in.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Wood with the bucket.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Pass to Bates Diop. Now here's McDermott. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. He has 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Graham. And the pass to Bassey. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Bassey's got his second basket of the night.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Green, and it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavs. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Zohan, the pass to Wesley. Johnson for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line. Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Powell. Justin Holiday's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. And so Powell nails both of them. Spurs trail by 7. Passes to Sohan. Ball's knocked loose. It's Wesley on the wing. To the inside. Jones goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Back to Jones. Pass to Wesley. Now Jones. He has 5. And it's Wesley missing. Green against Johnson. Green kicks to Holiday. Pass to Powell. Outside Holiday. A 3-ball. Shot clock at 5. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 7-point differential. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. But they haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Here's Bullock. The pass to Hardy. Back to Bullock. He can't hit that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Outside, Jones. Here's Sohan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Bullock. Outside Holiday. Back to Bullock. And yes, it's good. Bullock's got his first bucket of the night.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A different look for Dallas. Christian Woods checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Green. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 6. Now here's Hardaway. Not a lot of room. He gets that one.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Doug McDermott. That's his first personal.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You can call him an underrated defender. One shot.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Spurs trail by 9. Graham, the pass to Massey. Good D by Wood. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Kleber. Wood, great positioning on the putback.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Graham with the bounce pass. Now here's Vassell, guarded by Holiday. Offensive rebound. Wood with the block. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closer. And that one, good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And that one's good, Bessie.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
To the middle, here's Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Bates Diop. Spurs working the ball around now. Now here's McDermott, guarded by Hardaway. Bates Diop misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Snatched up. Here's Kleba and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell, no good. Dallas leading by 13. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Here's Wood, and here is Hardaway. Graham defending. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Wood. Hardaway has got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
For San Antonio, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he can't get the first one. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And on the way from Irving. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to end a half. Nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And so it's Dallas holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 19 points and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out of the field.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
You know what time it is, man.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Zohan in at the 4-man position. Here's Wood. And he banks in the lane. Wood's got 8 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Steps back and shoots. Yep, it counts.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Green passes to Bullock. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. On the wing, Jones. He has 5. He dishes it to Collins. Kicks it out to Jones. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green left side. And no good. Spurs trail by 18. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Chalk up two there, and the Mavericks lead by 20.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Jones against Doncic. Lets it fly from 18. That one drops for him. He's got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's an 18-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving passes to Wood. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Pass to Johnson. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the shot goes in.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Mavericks leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Powell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got 11 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Wood. Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. Dallas leading by 18. Doncic passes to Irving, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. Here's the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's the sound. There's the pass to Sohan. Here's Bates Diop.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Kept alive. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Misses the three. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Vassell. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are impressive.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from three.
Passes it to Bassi. Here's Bates Diop. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic. 1:03 left to play in the third. In the corner, Irving with it. Takes a three. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. To the left wing. Here's Bates Diop. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Vassell grabs the board. Here's Bates Diop. No points in the game yet for him. To halt the run. That shot off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. JaVale McGee is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Doncic. And it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Mavericks shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Inside, McGee. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Doncic against Wesley.
Dallas foul. JaVale McGee. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wesley. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Wesley against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Jang. Jang's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Kleba, the pass to McGee. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Holiday finds Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Wesley up top. Pass to McDermott. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. And that one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got his first basket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Kleba defending. And here's McDermott. Holiday with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Doncic.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Frank Ntilikina.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Davis Bertans checks in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wesley the pass to Jang. Wasted no time on that one. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Wesley the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Bertans, and finished off by Bertans.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Bertans defending.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
McDermott with it. Mavericks with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-4 run. McGee the pass to Hardy, and it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Kana faints Diop. Devontae Graham.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. McGee finds Bertans. Holiday with it. Now the pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. from deep. And they get it back. Ntilikina passes to McGee. Shoots a three. Ntilikina can't hit. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Mavericks. Hardy, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Graham, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And the drought. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Ntilikina passes to Holiday. Here's Ntilikina. Graham defending. Here's Ntilikina. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.